we first interviewed builders, starting there, their approach was honestly just more professional than a lot of the other builders. From their ego, their willingness to work with us, not dictate what it was that we should have, their experience, and later their willingness to accommodate all of our different requests. What's your answer? The designer was great.
It was wonderful. We were able to go back and forth a whole bunch of times until we got exactly what we wanted.
This was a fairly complicated build because we're extending a 100-year-old structure, and we had some interesting challenges to deal with, and as well we had some very unique requests, and Urbacity and their staff were incredibly accommodating with all of our crazy requests and helped us come up with functional designs for each of these areas that we wanted to customize.
I guess their strengths were really how flexible they were, how they were willing to listen to all our suggestions, even when we were demanding or wanted something done a different way. They were willing to listen and make it happen.
And I would say that, to echo what Laura has said, some of the requests were very non-standard. We had some very interesting customizations that we wanted, and they were not just accommodating, but enthusiastic. Again, my favorite space is probably this 3-season enclosed area with a lounge and an eating area. I think Laura she's mentioned that one of her favorite spaces is the amazing bathroom they built for us.
A few added challenges were provided by our house because it's over 100 years old. It had a few quirks that weren't visible until they started opening up walls and started dealing with it. So Urbacity handled all the little challenges it threw at them.
I was definitely impressed with the design phase and how willing the designer was to iterate in the areas that I really cared about getting the functionality correct. And I would really recommend their design team for that point.
Describe your experience in 3 words. 3 words.
3 words. Faster than neighbors.
That's not very sound biting.
She said 3 words.